Imagine a single moment so powerful it can reshape your entire life by freeing you from past regrets and future anxieties. What if the secret to true peace lies not in changing the world around you, but in fully embracing the now? Today, we're diving deep into a concept that has stood the test of time and culture, a fundamental teaching in Buddhism that holds the key to peace, clarity, and profound transformation: present moment awareness. This might sound like a simple idea, but its impacts ripple across every aspect of our lives more powerfully than many teachings our minds can hold at once. Present moment awareness is all about anchoring ourselves in the here and now, experiencing life as it unfolds without getting trapped in the endless loops of memory or anticipation. But how does this ancient wisdom work in practice? And what can it teach us about living fully in a world that constantly pulls our attention away? Let's explore. Buddhism teaches that our suffering is rooted in attachment, not just to things or people, but even to moments that have passed or hopes about the future. We often get pulled into regrets about what could have been or anxieties about what might be. But when we cultivate awareness of the present moment, we create a doorway into freedom from these chains, enabling us to witness thoughts and emotions without being overwhelmed by them. This awareness acts like a spotlight shining into the shadows of our mind, revealing patterns and noises we usually ignore. Through meditation practices, Buddhist practitioners train their minds to return again and again to the present, anchoring in the breath, bodily sensations, or simple sounds around them. This builds a muscle of mindfulness, strengthening focus and calm that can spread into daily life. The difference between just living in the moment and Buddhist present moment awareness is worth noting here. The former can sometimes mean being impulsive or distracted, while the latter is intentional and peaceful, observing everything with clarity and compassion rather than reaction. There's a practiced stillness beneath the surface of everyday busyness. One of the key Buddhist terms related to this is sati, which roughly translates to mindfulness or memory. But sati is far more than just remembering. It means being fully aware and attentive to what is happening right now, moment to moment. When you practice sati, you begin to see how fleeting everything is, how sensations rise and fall, how thoughts are just visitors passing by. This insight helps loosen the grip of craving and aversion because you see the impermanent and neutral nature of experience. Expanding on this, present moment awareness encourages us to meet each experience with an open heart. Instead of resisting discomfort or chasing pleasure, we learn to accept experience as it is, neither clinging nor pushing away. This equanimity is a pinnacle of Buddhist wisdom, a place where peace arises naturally, even amid chaos. But how do we bring this abstract idea into our daily lives? Start small by simply observing your breath. Notice the cool air entering your nostrils, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. When distractions arise, acknowledge them without judgment and return to the breath. This simple act is a foundation that builds presence more and more. Another practice involves mindful walking. Instead of rushing through your steps, feel the connection between your feet and the ground. Notice the texture underfoot, the movement of muscles, the rhythm of your pace. This turns a routine activity into a meditative journey and keeps your mind from wandering off to worries or plans. Emotions present another great opportunity to hone present moment awareness. When feeling overwhelmed or upset, instead of suppressing or reacting, pause and observe the sensations in your body associated with that emotion. Notice where tension appears or changes. Seeing emotions this way diffuses their power and opens space for wise responses rather than impulsive reactions. Buddha also emphasized that present moment awareness is intricately linked to wisdom and compassion. When we are truly present, we no longer see ourselves as isolated entities, but as interconnected parts of a vast, unfolding web of life. This realization fosters empathy and kindness naturally because the boundaries between self and others soften. Diving even deeper, one might wonder about the neuroscientific side of present moment awareness. Modern studies show how mindfulness rewires the brain, strengthening areas responsible for attention, emotional regulation, and self-awareness. This isn't just spiritual fluff. It's a practical tool for mental health and well-being supported by countless scientific investigations. Present moment awareness also acts as a crisis anchor. In moments of pain, loss, or uncertainty, returning to the present breath or bodily sensations can bring a steadying calm, helping us not to drown in overwhelm. It's a refuge we can access anytime, anywhere, that cultivates resilience. Another key point from Buddhism is that this awareness is not a destination, but a continuous, moment-to-moment engagement. It asks for gentleness with ourselves when our minds slip away, for patience, and for compassion to keep trying. The path of mindfulness is never about perfection but presence itself. This journey, while ancient, has become especially relevant today. Our modern lives are riddled with distractions, endless digital noise, and a culture perpetually focused on the next thing. Practicing present moment awareness becomes a radical act of rebellion against constant busyness, an invitation to slow down and truly live. Beyond individual benefit, living with awareness impacts relationships, work, and society. When we bring our full attention to others, we listen more deeply, respond more thoughtfully, and nurture connection rather than conflict. This ripple effect can change communities and even the world. We also need to address common challenges people face in cultivating this awareness. It's normal for the mind to wander, for distractions to be constant, and for impatience to surface. The Buddhist response is simple. Acknowledge the distraction kindly, and gently bring your attention back to the present moment. This repeating cycle builds the strength of mindfulness. It's a journey that honors the human experience rather than trying to escape it. Lastly, let's reflect on how the power of present moment awareness transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. Mundane tasks like washing dishes, drinking tea, or walking in nature become gateways to profound peace and insight when engaged fully with mindful presence. Time seems to expand, stress diminishes, and life feels richer and more vivid. This is the magic of present moment awareness. When practiced deeply, life itself becomes a meditation. To sum up, present moment awareness in Buddhism is much more than a meditation technique. It's a way of living that teaches us to meet each instant with clear eyes, a calm heart, and open hands. It offers freedom from suffering caused by being trapped in the past or future, and invites a compassionate embrace of life just as it is. Whether you are new to mindfulness or have walked this path for years, embracing the present moment continues to offer fresh insights and deep healing. So take a breath right now and join the countless seekers who have discovered the power of now. Your journey into present moment awareness is rich with possibility and transformation, unfolding one moment at a time. This ancient wisdom remains deeply alive because it speaks directly to the human heart and mind, offering a sanctuary of peace in an ever-changing world. By cultivating this awareness, we open ourselves to more kindness, clarity, and connection, the true treasures life has to offer. So wherever you are, whatever you face, know that the present moment is always accessible, always waiting, always full of potential to awaken the best within you. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this wisdom with others who may benefit from it. We'll see you in the next video.